Ana Beatriz Pereira Alves, widely recognized in the adult content industry as Ana Polly, tragically lost her life after plunging from a balcony under circumstances that remain deeply mysterious. The 25-year-old OnlyFans model and adult entertainer was found dead in the courtyard of an apart hotel in Nova Iguaçu, northwest of Rio de Janeiro. Initial reports suggested she had been filming content with two unnamed men before the fatal fall, but as authorities delved deeper into the case, concerns arose that her death might not have been an accident. Brazilian police launched an official investigation, scouring CCTV footage and collecting Alves' phone in an attempt to piece together the final moments of her life. While they have yet to conclude whether her fall was accidental or the result of foul play, unsettling details have emerged that raise suspicions. Her family and close friends have publicly voiced their belief that she was under immense pressure from certain online followers, further fueling the theory that something more sinister might have transpired. During police questioning, the two men who were present with Alves in the apartment allegedly gave conflicting statements when interrogated for the second time, according to reports from Brazilian news outlet Globo. The inconsistencies in their testimonies have led investigators to scrutinize their involvement more closely. Additionally, while a post-mortem examination has been carried out, authorities have yet to disclose whether toxicology results indicate drug use or if there were any signs of sexual violence. The Baixada Fluminense Homicide Unit, responsible for leading the investigation, has described the case as complex. Investigators remain open to multiple possibilities, ranging from a tragic accident to a potential homicide. A spokesperson from the unit reiterated their commitment to uncovering the truth, stating, "We are conducting a thorough investigation to clarify what happened. It's a complex case, and we don't rule out any possibility from an accident to a possible crime." Pedro Henrique, Alves' boyfriend, has also spoken out about the tragedy, affirming his faith in law enforcement to bring clarity and justice. All the information about the case is already in the hands of the police, and they are investigating. If someone is to blame, they will pay and the culprit will be found. She died in the fall. There was no time to save her, he told Brazilian magazine Quem. His grief has been palpable, and in a heartbreaking social media tribute, he shared his sorrow, saying, "It's so difficult without you. As the hours pass, it's starting to sink in, and the hole in my heart is only getting bigger." The sudden and tragic nature of Alves' passing has left a wave of devastation among her followers and loved ones. Her rise to fame in the adult entertainment industry had been marked by an ever-growing fan base, and she was known for her bold and engaging content. However, beneath the glamorous facade, there were growing concerns about the pressures she faced from online interactions, with some reports suggesting she had been struggling emotionally in the weeks leading up to her death. Social media has since been flooded with tributes, as fans and fellow creators express their condolences and demand answers. Many have called for greater safety measures for adult content creators, who often navigate a world rife with exploitation, harassment, and extreme demands from followers. Alves' case has sparked broader conversations about the challenges faced by women in the industry and the potential dangers that lurk behind the screen. While investigators work to unravel the truth, many questions remain unanswered. Was Alves a victim of coercion or threats that ultimately led to her fatal fall? Were drugs involved, and if so, were they willingly consumed or administered against her will? Why did the two men present at the scene provide contradictory statements? These unresolved elements keep the case shrouded in uncertainty. As her loved ones prepare to lay her to rest, the world watches, hoping for justice and clarity in the wake of a promising young woman's tragic and untimely demise. Case of Ana Beatriz Pereira Alves is a chilling reminder of the unseen struggles faced by those in the adult entertainment industry, and for now, the pursuit of truth continues. The world of adult content creation is often viewed through a simplistic and sometimes judgmental lens, but beneath the surface lies a far more intricate and emotionally taxing reality. Alves, like many others in the industry, had navigated a career built upon personal exposure, intimacy with an audience, and the inherent risks that come with it. The circumstances surrounding her death serve as a stark reminder of the blurred lines between digital entertainment and real-life dangers. Her case is not the first of its kind, as past instances have shown that content creators and performers frequently become targets of exploitation, cyber harassment, and manipulation. Many in the adult industry have spoken out about the mental toll such work takes, citing the relentless pressure to meet audience demands while simultaneously safeguarding their personal lives. Alva's case highlights the urgent need for reforms, better protection, and a deeper understanding of the challenges adult entertainers face. Her story has sent shockwaves through online communities, sparking debates about accountability, safety, and the broader implications of social media culture. Some argue that platforms such as OnlyFans should take greater responsibility in ensuring the well-being of their creators, implementing stricter regulations against harassment, blackmail, or undue pressures placed upon performers. Others believe that law enforcement agencies must do more to investigate instances of coercion, especially when performers express concerns about their safety. Regardless of where one stands, one thing is undeniable. The circumstances of Alva's passing demand a thorough and transparent investigation. Too often, cases involving adult content creators do not receive the same urgency or respect as those in other industries, largely due to societal biases and stigmas. However, Alva's death is a human tragedy, and the quest for justice should transcend any preconceived notions about her career choices. As details continue to emerge, those closest to Alves remain steadfast in their desire for closure. Her family, particularly her grieving parents, have called for authorities to leave no stone unturned. Their pain is immeasurable, and the uncertainty surrounding her passing only deepens their sorrow. In interviews, her mother has described her daughter as a kind-hearted and driven young woman who pursued her career with determination but never anticipated the darkness that would eventually surround her. Her father, struggling to make sense of the loss, has demanded answers, stating that no parent should have to bury their child under such suspicious circumstances. The broader adult entertainment community has also rallied behind Alva's case, with fellow content creators using their platforms to raise awareness about the risks they face. Some have shared their own experiences of online harassment, stalking, and mental health struggles, emphasizing the urgent need for change. Alva's case has become more than just a tragic event. It has ignited a movement demanding greater accountability, legal protections, and a shift in societal attitudes towards sex workers and digital performers. Meanwhile, police continue their painstaking investigation, re-examining key evidence, re-questioning witnesses, and awaiting the final results of forensic tests. The inconsistencies in the testimonies provided by the two men remain a major focal point. Authorities are also investigating whether external factors, such as third-party threats or financial coercion, played a role in the events leading up to Alva's fall. In the coming weeks, more revelations may surface, shedding light on what truly happened that night. Until then, those mourning Alves can only hope that justice prevails and that her story serves as a wake-up call for broader societal changes. The battle for truth continues, and though Alva's voice has been silenced, the echoes of her story will undoubtedly reverberate for years to come.